Hello YouTube, what is up today guys? NonStop RC here, and today I'm just going to tell you a little bit of an update. A lot has changed since we started. So, one, we got a new vehicle. So we got a Stampede 4x4. We also got a couple of those actually. And we basically got all the vehicles that are on the box wall in the background. But also, I did a lot of work to the Slash 4x4, and there's a lot of upgrades that I got to go over too. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about about the channel. So the reason that we have not been uploading anything really at all for a couple months, even though we said we were back, we still do, videos, but not quite as often. So we kind of ran out of ideas to do, and the whole time we're out there driving our RC cars for our little time period there, they actually had a lot of complications with them that we couldn't fix until we got back to the shop. So all the unique places that we were going to go kind of got shuttered up to next year. So that being said, we still have a lot of things that we can take videos on. We have tutorials and stuff like that. I may have a tutorial on the Slash 4x4 being built from the ground up, but that probably won't come for a little bit. I am going to have a couple of tutorials on how to paint RC bodies. We're fixing to paint a new body for the Stampede 4x4. So anyways, that's about it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little info inside these two RC cars sitting in front of me. So the one to the right obviously is the Slash 4x4. I have had this for a very long time. This has been in the channel since it started and is the most common car on the channel. So I'm just going to take you underneath the hood. As you can see, a lot has changed. I have dyed the chassis what was supposed to be black, but it's more of a dark blue, very dark blue. So I now have a dark blue chassis now. So also I got Proline Power Stroke. Put rear ones in the front to give a little bit more suspension travel, so it's not sitting like that in the front, because I am a very off-road driver. I also got Proline Badlands to go with those because and bead locks, because why not, going with the whole off-road thing. So they are the most grippy tires, and they're pretty good for my where I'm driving at, which is more of a grass field area. So anyways, and then I had to buy brand new electronics here. I have brand new electronics all around. So these are all new, brand spanking new, out of the box. Also, I bought steel axles from, hang on, I cannot think of the name every time I go to say it. So I'll put the link in the description. They're called YY Max axles on eBay. Anyways, I know that these are from a different brand, so I'll put the link down in the description. But they are steel axles. They work great. Little fact, they have this kind of like a keychain around the axle part, so you can pins don't fall out. Anyways, I also have the RPM little rod ends right here. I have the same rods that came on the car. I also took the shock guards that are on the Stampede and put them on here. So I also have shock guards for all that. I have the same aluminum knuckles I've always had. I also have steel hexes that came with the steel axles. I have Proline Badland SC tires and Proline Split 6 bead locks, the ones that dip in instead of dip out. Also, I got a motor fan that I just got, and we have RPM body posts here, stainless steel screws almost all the way around. I got new diff casings, new diff housings. I refilled the diff oil of 50 weight, along with the shocks are also 50 weight. I mean 50K weight for the diff oil, 50 weight for the shocks. And then, as I said, I have stainless steel screws. I have stainless steel bearings all the way around. I have aluminum right here. I'm not sure what that piece is called, but it's also steel plates for the slipper clutch pads. I have metal slipper clutch pads. I also have sway bars front and rear, RPM A-arms, and RPM side bumpers. Okay, so I also have the adapter for the battery. So you have larger adapters here, batteries. And then I have the Proline body that I've always had for quite a while here for the car. So that's about all that's happening here with the Slash. I'm sure there's something else I'm forgetting, but for now, that about sums it up. So anyways, I'll just get this right out of the way here. And I'll bring in the Stampede. The Stampede is my brother-in-law's, and he is also part of the team. And this is like almost a brand new Stampede. If you notice in the very back, there is a missing tire. it looks different from all other ones. That's because it is. I put it on there for the sake of time and because the other one's stripped out, so it's just there temporarily. Other than that, my brother-in-law, he bought a Savic steel servo, which is a great upgrade. And he has Proline Power Stroke shocks in the front. And then he has Traxxas big bores in the rear. He also has the wheelie bar that came on there, the shock guards that came on there. He has a heat sink to go over his motor. And he just bought a new Chevy, old style Chevy body. So that's the body we'll be doing the painting video on. So that will be coming up here in the next couple weeks. Anyways, if you want to expect when to expect videos, I think we're doing this video. It may have a tour of the shop eventually, and the body of this painting, this video. I cannot say a specific date, but I do know there's some videos coming. Also, probably the total rebuild on the Slash, which is what I did recently, and maybe how to dye RC chassis, which we also dyed this one, and this is like a maroon pink color. It was supposed to be red, but since the gray mixed in with the red, did not work out as we were planning to. So anyways, guys, that is the Stampede 4x4. So that is about all I have for you guys today, other than the new and improved box wall that is in the back. And that, I'll show you this here in just a minute. That is this right here. This whole wall back here is now a bunch of new boxes. So there's like, I have 3/4x4 box, 2/4x4 boxes, a /2 dry box, 2 mini Revo boxes, brushless. Also have the Stampede 4x4 box and the Bandit box. Also have a couple more boxes that are not yet here, but I have gained a lot of boxes and a lot of friends go traveling with RC cars. So anyways, guys, the channel is growing. We got 70 subscribers now, maybe 75, I think. Anyways, so we need to keep growing. So this is kind of my thing now. So YouTube is one of my favorite hobbies to do. So is RC cars. So I combined them together and made NonStop RC. That is how we started. So if you guys want a face review, like reveal, cannot speak today. If you guys want a face reveal or something on like who the face of NonStop RC is or whatever that stuff, I promise you, when we reach 100 subscribers, that I will do a face reveal. And then when we reach 1,000 subscribers, every 1,000 subscribers that we reach, I'll buy a new RC car, brand new from Traxxas. So, anyways, the next RC car you could be expecting is probably a TRX4 from Traxxas. So that's probably going to be the next RC car that you'll see on this channel. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This is NonStop RC, and I'll see you next time.